بوجع.
مستحيل إحنا نخلي قاتل جندي فالت.
في بيناتنا خاين. خاين عملت كل شيء عشان تسرق نادية مني.
أنت جاسوس.
My name is Abu-Assad. I am the director of Omar. Welcome to CLAP.CH. Omar is not one person, it's a lot of experience together. I had once an experience of being paranoia, where I thought one of my team members were a collaborator and giving the army, our plans. And you become very paranoid, who's the traitor and who's not, and you make lists and you think everybody's listening to you. This is an experience in the film Omar that I went through myself. But also, I had a friend that he had a secret. The Secret Service came to him and said, if you will not collaborate, we will reveal your secret. And he was, under dilemma of what to do.
شوف أنا بقدرش أعمل لك شيء إلا إذا ناوي تشتغل معنا.
Our ending is very similar to the real story. It's experience of a lot of things together makes Omar a character in a movie. Casting, you need, first of all, a good casting director. Juna Sulaiman, she brought me more than 600 people that on tape, and then you watch them, you make a selection. You want to see, for example, 100 from the 600. The 100 you test, you give them screen test, and then you make another selection, a small selection where you start to put the puzzle together.
فيش إلك قهوة إلا إذا بتعمل جراندو.
someone like yes. Come on, please. Dang it.
And it's a very precise process where you need to examine the actor on his ability to be emotionally naked and original with his emotion and authentic with his emotions. You need to test the physicality, like can he do the character I want, like to climb and to run and all these things. And then the third test, is he like good with other partners? How he do with other pieces of the puzzle? And then you decide, okay, this is the right person. I think there is a lot of people all over the world want to become actor and actresses. Mainly, I think because they have the need to be somebody else. It's nice to play being somebody else without having the consequence of somebody else. Like, for example, being the bad guy, but you don't need really to be the bad guy, or being the hero, but you are not hero.
وين دخلنا بشهر العسل؟
موزمبيق.
كون جدي.
شو رأيك بباريس؟
In Palestine, and it's not an exception, maybe there is more, maybe no, it's the same amount of people who wants to become actors. Yeah, they like to act in my movies because they think it's it's gonna make them exposed to more public, and it's nice to feel that the young actors are collaborating with you because they are believing in you. In every love story, you have two obstacles: the outside obstacle and the inside obstacle. The outside obstacle mostly is the family. For example, in Romeo and Juliet, the family were fighting together. In other movies, that the class difference is the outside obstacle. In my movies, the occupation. you want to visualize the obstacle. I couldn't find a better visualization than the wall, because you have to climb the wall in order to go to his lover. Yes, I mean, this is the symbolic of the wall, is the obstacle, the outside obstacle between the two lovers. An easy situation to be occupied, that you was born somewhere where you don't share the same rights with the newcomers, with the occupiers. You don't, let's say, their goals are different than yours. Then it's let's say unpleasant existence. You have a lot of checkpoints, you have a lot of limitation, there is humiliation, there is, a danger that you could be, killed or put in the jail for any reasons they want. All this situation, and the most important for me was that there is no equal opportunities. If you are ambitious and you want to do more than just having a small job, you will find difficulties doing that under occupation. There is a lot of limitation to grow and to become, who you are.
والله بعيني تبعد المسدس وبتلفه. احنا جاهزين شباب.
عملت لك إياها عشان تحميك.
It's a situation I think we should fight till it ends. There is no compromise with occupation. Every person will fight differently. I am more or less fighting with my knowledge. Others will fight with their, hands, and others will fight with their boycott. But we should, I think, human beings, wherever they are, should resist injustice and occupation, racism, apartheid, slavery, exploitation. First of all, my movie is entertaining. It's a love story or tragic love story, annex political thriller.
عميل.
برجع.
Normal audience with no knowledge of politics, you will be emotionally involved and invest emotionally and go with the characters till the end, and you feel their growth, their tragic flow, their drama, all these elements you need in order to entertain. On the other hand, the movie have a depth which put any audience in the world in a moral dilemma. What I will do if I was this guy. This is always a good movie, expose the audience to a moral questions. How can we behave in such a situation? If you put these two elements together, entertainment and depth, in a situation where there is an occupation and condemning the occupation, yes, it's a testimony to the occupation, absolutely.